Have you ever felt just completely stuck? You know that feeling, like you're standing still while life is just rushing right past you? Well, today we're going to dive into a really powerful piece of ancient wisdom called Huan Chao. It's a concept designed to help us dissolve the very things that hold us back so we can find our natural flow again. So let's just jump right in with a question for you. I want you to picture yourself standing by a river. Now, what are the stones you're carrying? Seriously, take a second. What's that weight on your shoulders right now?
You know, for most of us, those stones feel a lot like this, these old, stubborn patterns we just can't seem to shake. Or maybe it's the heavy weight of what other people expect from us. It could be fear, that thing that just paralyzes you. Or maybe it's the limits we put on ourselves without even knowing we're doing it. These are the invisible burdens that make us feel so stuck.
But what if there was a way not to fight these burdens, but to just let them dissolve? This is where we turn to Huan. It's an ancient insight from the Ching, but you'll see it's incredibly relevant for our supermodern problems.
So what exactly is Huan? Well, the character itself means to dissolve, to disperse, and to flow. And this isn't about escaping your problems or trying to force them away. No, it's a much gentler and frankly more powerful idea. It's the principle of letting go of whatever has become rigid and stiff in your life so you can get back to your natural state, which is movement and flow.
And the symbol for Huan just illustrates this so beautifully. It's made of two parts. You've got wind over water. Just imagine wind blowing across the surface of a totally still pond. The wind, that's movement. It's gentleness. And the water, well, that represents flow, but it also represents danger, the abyss, our deepest emotions. So when that gentle wind moves over the still water, all that stagnation gets broken up. Ripples start to form, the current begins to move, and everything that was stuck starts to flow again.
Okay, so the theory is beautiful, right? But how do we actually do it? This is what's so cool. The wisdom of Huan isn't just a philosophy. It's laid out as a practical 6-step guide. You can think of it like a soul reboot or a kind of emotional detox that we can actually follow.
This ancient path gives us 6 really clear actions for letting go. It starts big and decisive, telling us to use strong horses to pull out those deep-rooted old beliefs. Then it guides us inward. See how it says to dissolve the self? That means stop trying to change others and just start with your own flow. It even challenges us to dissolve the group, to let go of social circles that might be holding us back. And it all leads up to this final step, a complete soul reboot.
All right, let's bring this ancient path right into our lives today. The real magic happens when we connect these ideas to the stuff we deal with every single day. Let's look at how we can recognize when we're stuck and actively choose to flow instead.
This is where the Huan perspective really flips the script. Take that first one. You want to quit your job, but you're terrified to move. Huan teaches that staying stuck is actually way more draining than making the move itself. Or look at feeling emotionally blocked. The wisdom here isn't that your feelings are wrong, not at all. It's just that they're stuck and they need to flow again. See? It reframes every problem into an invitation to get moving.
Now, to help you get this whole process started, there's a really simple, tangible ritual you can do. Just think of it as a way to physically signal to yourself and maybe to the universe that you are ready to let go and start to flow.
This is so simple, but it is so powerful. First, you just write down that one thing that feels the most stuck. Give it a physical form. Then you transform it. Fold that paper into a little boat, making the problem movable. And then you release it, either in moving water or by safely burning it. But this last step, this is the most important part. You declare it out loud. You're giving voice to the change you want to see. I allow myself to flow. It's powerful stuff.
So as we start to wrap this up, let's just sit with some of the final, profound wisdom that comes from this practice of embracing flow. This right here, this is the freedom that's waiting for you on the other side of letting go.
First, just let this one sink in. What flows will not decay. It's stagnation that causes things to break down, in nature and in our own lives. Movement is life itself. And that leads right to this incredible truth. Flow is the universe's only law. I mean, everything in existence is in a constant state of change and movement. When we fight it, we're literally fighting the nature of reality.
Now this is such a kind and compassionate way to see our struggles. Your soul isn't broken, it's just stuck in a past version. There's nothing fundamentally wrong with you. You've just outgrown who you used to be, and it's simply time to update the software.
And finally, the beautiful paradox of this whole thing. When you stop controlling, everything naturally falls into place. Letting go isn't giving up. It's a huge act of trust. It's allowing life to arrange itself in a way that's often so much better than anything we could have planned. So we end up right back where we started, but hopefully with a totally new perspective. After all this, I'm going to ask you again, what is the first stone you will let go of today? What's the first thing you're going to allow to simply dissolve and just flow away? The choice, and all the freedom that comes with it, is yours.